Hi folks, Jim Vandenberg here. I retired in 2020 after 29 years as the business administrator at Westminster. We made this short video to invite you to something new and very special. Before I get to the invitation though, I want to share with you something that you may or may not know. Every year, our own Westminster Foundation gives about $300,000 to the church. This money is used for all kinds of programming that is essential for the health and the vibrancy of Westminster. What you may not know is how the foundation can give this much money each year. Since 1974, church members have been asked to make donations to our foundation. The foundation holds all those donations in perpetuity, invests those gifts, and then distributes the dividend and interest earnings to the church each year. Because of all the generous donations given by forward-thinking church members, there is enough money in the foundation to distribute about $300,000 in earnings to Westminster each year. Few of us can afford to give the church a $300,000 donation each year, but because of all the many gifts from faithful people who love the church, this is a miracle that happens each year.
I have been a church member for over 30 years. Take a look at the 2021 Westminster photo directory. It is striking in terms of overall warmth and size, and this is possible through the efforts of the membership, clergy, and leadership and the Westminster Foundation.
I really enjoyed seeing the outreach. Westminster has made a huge impact on me because we've had family members who have had some health issues, and Westminster has been there for us and our family.
Being part of a church family like Westminster fills my soul. We both believe that you don't need to be related to someone biologically to be part of a family. And we've made so many friends here that are going to be lifelong relationships.
My personal invitation to you today is to join with all the current donors and all the saints who have gone before us in growing the Westminster Foundation. My wife Lynn has donated $1,000 to the foundation, and I am also donating $1,000. I ask you to join us in donating $1,000, or if you are able, you might donate $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, or whatever you feel motivated to give. Right now, there are literally hundreds of worthy causes asking for your donations, but your donation to our Westminster Foundation is fundamentally different. Your gift is never spent. It will provide income to the church forever. Your gift is an expression of your love for our God, in whom our trust is never misplaced. Your gift is a demonstration of your belief in a life with God now and after this life is over. The Bible tells us that over 500 people saw Jesus after he was crucified, proving that God has prepared a place for us after death.
I decided to give to the foundation because I like the reason they were formed. Through the years, they have been managed very well. They also had an excellent fiscal growth and support record for the church.
We love the music program here. We love being involved with the kids through Biddy Bells. We just wanted to make sure that tradition stays strong. You know, there are so many programs that cut the arts, but the arts are so much a part of Westminster.
As a matter of fact, we've actually provided for the music department specifically in our will. We've gotten so much from Westminster. We want to leave a legacy.
As Christians, we have many creeds, and now we need to turn those creeds into deeds. If all we get from Westminster and the Bible is a little inspiration, that's a bit sad. But if we get enthused and motivated, we need to act in response to God's love. Our beautiful sanctuary was built by local dairy farmers, coal miners, and orchard owners at the start of the Great Depression. How much better positioned are we now to support this wonderful church? It doesn't take every church member to grow our foundation. It only takes a small number who are willing to step forward. I encourage you to take a leadership role and participate in this lavish celebration that is Westminster. Westminster is making a tangible difference in our membership and in our community. This is your invitation to leave a powerful legacy to the congregation that you love. Giving to our Westminster Foundation is giving on a scale that is far beyond the day-to-day. It is giving to a wider landscape that we want our friends and our children to inhabit and inherit.
Our hope and vision for the future of Westminster is to continue to be a beacon in the community, to be a beacon of hope for the children, our future generations. They need a good, stable church family.
Yeah, just a continued strong youth program, because the youth are the future of the church.
And not only our youth, but also reaching out into the community and meeting those needs where they are, showing God's grace so that others can be brought to God and know the eternal promise that we believe in.
I'm asking you today to join with all the saints who started our foundation in 1974. Lynn and I are giving through an IRA distribution, which was just a 2-minute phone call to our broker. You could do that or write a check, give online at the church website, provide a gift of real estate, or put Westminster in your will. Just please do something generous today. Let me close with a quote from the book of Romans. We know that all things work together for good for those who love God. Thank you for responding generously to this video invitation.